All right, here we go. Welcome everybody to Mining Modern. I'm Corbin Hostler, and this is Sultai Flayer. And I think I like this deck quite a bit. We're going to see, of course, how it works out, but there's a lot to like if you look at this hand we have right here. Our opponent recognized us, said good luck. He mulled to 6, so let's see what we can do here. I like this hand quite a bit. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and get a start with an Inquisition. Oh my gosh, okay, we're playing against Mill. All right. Uh, I guess we hit the glimpse, probably. How does this work? Oh, okay, I don't care about that much. I think we hit the glimpse. We fatal push the Phantasm along with the Thoughtseize next turn, and then hopefully Liliana it later, the second one. I think that's going to be the plan here. I don't know how I feel about Mill as a... Okay, that was a good draw. I think we're probably going to have to do damage to ourselves no matter what here, so we may as well just do this. Thoughtseize him. This deck does a lot of damage to itself. That's something to keep in mind. Alright, drew land. We'll get the Crypt Incursion. Fatal push this thing. Well, this was kind of a blowout. I mean, we have to have pressure, but we're going to be able to Liliana away this other Jace's Phantasm here. Sort of textbook, to be honest, which is pretty solid. Alright, get our basic forest in here. Play Liliana. Alright, now we need to find some action. But we have Liliana taking up every turn, and we have Thought Scour as well to try to dig into something. Oh, he found a crab. Uh-oh. Alright. Crab's pretty good. He's going to make our Delve cards real easy to cast. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start by Thought Scouring. I kind of want to Thought Scour him. We don't gain a ton of value out of Thought Scouring ourselves, and I don't want to make his job any easier. Okay, well that's a lot of land we found. Go ahead and tick up here. Oh, got his bridge. That's good. We actually have not a ton of outs to bridge, so... Yes, we do have Abrupt Decays. Alright, well, we certainly have Delirium. I will use my Liliana to kill that Hedron Crab, just not quite yet. We had all 3 remains in a row here. Oh my gosh. He got a lot of cards there. We're down to 16 in our deck. We need to find something to kill him with. Oh my gosh, we're on so many lands. Wow, we might get milled out. We had such a good start, but I think we've drawn like 3 lands in a row after that. Oh, and these rips over there. Glimpse into Mind Funeral into Glimpse. That's a win condition. I don't think it's going to be fast enough, but it is a win condition. Oh, what a blowout this game's been. I thought we were alright. All these draws. Glimpse into Mind Funeral. Into Glimpse into Mind Funeral. Yeah, you got us. Well then, let's try again. Let's try again. We'll play a different one. That was pretty sick. Yeah. Dispel hits some of them. Surgical hits more of them. Brutality hits them. Alright, so we can board out most of our removal here. I think we need the Maelstrom Pulses. Scooze doesn't matter. Thought Scour is sort of a meh here. Honestly, same with Bobble. He's going to give us Delirium. That puts us at 61. I don't like, can keep some of the removal because he does have creatures. Maybe we'll cut the, let's cut a Fatal. Well, Fatal Push is the most mana efficient. We'll just cut this. It's whatever. The Fatal Push will do everything that does. We don't have to worry about it being awkward on turn 2 or something. But we still have 4 outs to bridge here with 3 Abrupt Decays and Maelstrom Pulse. Brutality can get a bunch of his stuff. Yeah, I'll keep this. Double Dispel could be very good. Not all of his spells are instant, but like, you can hit an Archive Trap, for instance, with it, which can be pretty important. Let's go get a Watery Grave here. Right on time. Okay. I think we... he didn't have a 1-drop, which would really want a Brutality. Maybe I just get a Forest and Brutality him just to take a card out of his hand. The rest of this doesn't seem super important. He didn't give us a creature to kill. Yep, there's the Archive Trap. Yep. Well, there's Delirium. There's not much we can do about Archive Traps. Alright, we can at least take the Mind Funeral. He's got a Bridge and a Mesmeric Orb, so that's a lot of stuff, but we actually did not mill a... Mesmeric Orb's going to be pretty good against us. We did not mill an Abrupt Decay to Snapcaster Abrupt Decay it. He's going to give us some more chances too, though. Okay, there's an Inquisition. We could snap Inquisition here. It might be best. Alright, so let's go ahead and Inquisition him. Is it Bridge or Glimpse? I think it almost has to be Bridge, right? It feels so bad, but we don't have a way to deal with the... I mean, we don't have a way to deal with the Bridge right now otherwise. Yeah, that feels pretty bad, but I just don't know if we have another choice. You know, we can take the Glimpse hit, go to 24. He's got the Manic Scribes too, okay. Yep. Let's see what we can find here. I like both of these. Yeah, and actually here's a beater even. Well, we're not going to get to draw either of these, are we? They're actually both going to get milled as it currently stands, so we may as well bottom them, I suppose. I'm going to shock myself just so I don't have to take any more. Now, it's not like I really want to put cards with Grim Flayer into my graveyard, but it's at least a 4/4 beater. We're pretty dead, to be honest. This is the sort of matchup you want when you're playing the mill deck. It doesn't take, it's basically... I mean, we have Dispel up, but he's like one sorcery speed mill spell from killing us. Yeah, get untap. Tarmogoyf, also not the worst. So if he doesn't have a sorcery speed 1 and these Dispels are able to do some work, we might get there. That's fine. Alright, so we'll go Marsh, Visions, because Decay is the one I want to draw. And we're going to mill 4, though, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, well, he is, in fact, dead next turn, though, so he has to kill us here. Which he can do, but he has to find it, and it has to be sorcery speed. So a lot of things could do it, but... Alright, looks like we might get a shot here. And now we have Snapcaster Remand, so that feels pretty good too. What's he thinking about in our draw step? Alright, we got there, okay. I still don't know how I feel, but this matchup still doesn't feel great to me. I don't know about getting another one here. Yeah, this all seems fine. I don't think any of this helps. And he gave us plenty of creatures to remove still, so. Let's see if we can seal game 3. This is a pretty bad matchup on our part, I think, but imagine if we were playing. Well, I say John or something might still be fine because you can kill him fast enough, but so a lot of decks that can't deal with it. And this is a keeper. Turn 2 Flayer into Remand and a Snapcaster Remand. It's about as good as it's going to get here. Even better, we have a hand that doesn't have to fetch, so we don't get blown out by Archive Trap. Yeah, he's got the crab. That is unfortunate. The crab's going to do a lot of work because as sweet as our hand is, it doesn't have a kill spell. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, it's not a fetch land, I guess. Turbo milled out here by crabs. He's going to give us targets for snaps at least. This turn 2 4/4 Flayer. I don't know if it's going to be good enough. Only 3 card types. Unfair. Okay, well, we're just praying he doesn't find. Ooh. Ooh. It's kind of a sweet one. Well, it's only 2/2 right now, but safe to say it'll be a 4/4 before too long. We have creature instant land in there, so yeah, it doesn't take too much. Alright, so next turn we can remand and Tassiger next turn. That's pretty solid. Gosh, we're gonna die so fast though. He can even Ghost Quarter himself for an additional landfall trigger. Okay. It's now a 4/4. Our hand is good, but we're just gonna die to Mesmeric Orbs and Hedron Crabs. Yep. Ooh, Abrupt Decay, okay. So I think I like Abrupt Decay in the Mesmeric Orb. And then playing Tassiger. The Orb is probably going to get us for more than... Well, it may not. Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. So the Orb is going to get us for 3 this turn. I mean, maybe the Orb won't actually get us for more than a crab, so maybe I just kill a crab. We'll see. In this, if he Ghost Quarters himself to blow us out, so be it. At least he has 1 less mana that way. I say it doesn't blow us out. It gets 6. I mean, it's a lot of cards getting milled from our deck here. He's thinking about it. Is it worth setting himself back a mana? Oh, no. He wants to hit us, huh? I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for that trap. You can wasteland me. That's fine. So long as you do not... Alright, that's all fine. So long as you don't Archive Trap me, I'm fine with this. I will not take that bait. We have Remand next turn. If we find another land, we can still snap Remand after that. Yep, there's the glimpse. Alright, we're down to 23. Even 19, actually, but... But we do get to hit him. He's dead in 2 turns here. And he doesn't have a ton of mana. I should have shocked myself with that, actually. Habit. Habit to not shock yourself. Just actually, we mill 1 more by not shocking ourselves. Oh, he had ley lines in his deck. Alright, well, he's at 7. I think we're in an okay spot. We'll go down to 15 on our draw step as it currently stands. Uh-oh. What is it? A set adrift. I guess I'll counter that. If he wants to work this hard to cast it, well, you may as well counter it. Also, it represents like a full extra turn, so. Dispel's a great one. Ooh, Fatal Push, so we can just win this turn. Nice draw. So good at this game. Boom, Hedron Crab down. Oh, we did it. All right, yeah, GG's, man. That was unexpected. I did not think we were going to take that game. That Ghost Court player is real interesting. He obviously had Archive Trap in his hand. Wow. I didn't think we were going to get there, but worked out. Nice match.